So firstly, let me start with, what is Dell doing? What's new announcement of Dell?
We basically have built out a new system along with Rakuten Mobile as one of our key core development partners on this for a new outdoor system to be used in Cloud RAN use cases, as well as Edge AI use cases. So we're very excited about that. Completely ruggedized system, IP66 rated. We can now actually have this really high performance compute taken all the way to the edge of the network and even into enterprise customer operations. Especially from an operator perspective, we've now been able to grow from just a connectivity use case
Exactly.
to actually offering more value add to the end customers.
How is Dell coping up with this, crazy memory price change? How Dell is able to keep up with, the whole supply chain and also not, the disruption around the whole memory, space? How is Dell coping up with that?
Yeah, we've this has been the theme of many meetings, as you can imagine here. And I will say this: what we're seeing in the memory space is historically new. This has not happened. Even if we look at the last 7 super cycles, this is unprecedented in what we're seeing. Functionally, the supply has really, the demand has outstripped the supply that's available in the market, and the costs have risen. From a Dell perspective, what we're doing is we have some of the best supply chain dynamics and global distribution capability on the planet. When we have discussions with customers now, the real question is about supply.
Yeah.
How do we manage the supply? That's where Dell can help in these trying times. If we look at customers, we kind of characterize them into 3 groups. There's a set of customers that are saying, okay, I have critical infrastructure I need to go procure. And what we tell people is grab that supply while you can, because the prices will still fluctuate probably over the next 2 years time frame. We have a set of customers that want to do it on a transactional basis, see what happens depending on their use cases. And then there's a set of customers that want to just sweat their assets.
Yeah.
Right. So, what we're telling customers is we are absolutely here to help our customers from a value, to actually help them with the supply, procure the supply. We have the supply chain to do it. It's just really important for them to prioritize what is the critical priority projects as we go forward.
If you can put some more, light on our engagement of Rakuten Symphony and Dell, how do you see now with this engagement and productization of the new product on JNRD platform?
Yes.
How do you see about Open RAN and market adoption about Open RAN with this new product?
Yeah, so I would say this. So first of all, Rakuten has been a pioneer here. You've been driving the market in terms of what's possible for a number of years. So we appreciate that, and we appreciate you guys partnering with us to go build this out. I think you've added a lot of knowledge to us at Dell in terms of how we've built this product, right? We've shrunk the size, the volume, the weights. We've improved the overall weather ruggedness characteristics. What I'm seeing is it's a lot more reachable now for various providers across the globe. Not only, do we have the regular servers that we can fit into, regular COs and enclosures, we can now take it one step further. Small cell, fill in. We're seeing now a resurgence in terms of private network and managed network opportunities from an enterprise perspective. What I'm excited about that is it's not just Cloud RAN adoption. Now we're seeing a new monetization capability, right? For these new use cases, not just connectivity, but now enterprise use cases tailored to those end customers.
I'm 100%, with you. Open RAN is not just about providing more connectivity.
No.
It's about opening the whole ecosystem, and bringing more and more partner and more intelligence. Like, I see a lot of now companies coming up with RAVs doing near real time and real time inferencing. I think this is how the way has to be.
Thank you
So much, Andrew.